Need to pass or return reference data? Well, come on, let's learn some Java.
When writing a method, you would use the general format of a return type, the name of the method, followed by a list of parameters. If the return type is something other than void, you will need to have a return statement that returns a value that is of the same type as the return type. When a parameter is a reference type, a reference to the object is passed. This gives the method access to the original object. Similarly, when we return a reference type, the reference is passed back to the calling method. Consider class A. It has string word as an instance variable, a constructor that sets word to high, a setWord method that will change the value of word, and a printWord that prints the value of word to the screen. We also have class B that has a changeWord method that has a reference type as a parameter. It takes a parameter of type A and then calls setWord on A and changes the word to hello. Let's see how this works. We have void main that has a myObj equals new A. This is going to create myObj as a reference to the new A object that has word equal to high. If we say myObj.printWord, it's going to print high to the console. Let's create an object of type B. We'll call it transformer. And we say transformer.changeWord myObj. We are passing myObj in as a parameter, and A object is going to equal myObj, which means that obj will reference the same object as myObj. Let's consider what's happening to string word within class A. Word has the value high. When we call changeWord, obj.setWord passes the value hello. So string W gets the value hello. And then word gets the value of W. And now word also has the value of hello. Notice that we've changed the value of word on the right side as well. So now when we say myObj.printWord, we print hello.
Now be sure to like and follow, and check out the links in our description.